What's up, my brothers and sisters? My name is Tjaenix. We are back again with another video in Sparking Zero. It seems you have made your move. With Xenoverse 3 announcing within the next year, it looks like you are now announcing your DLC with the Sparking Zero Super Limit Breaking Neo. I'm not gonna lie, that title is long, but it's a good one. I'm not gonna lie. You seem to have your release date and your producer letter showcase. Let's see what you guys are dropping here, because this is a whole revamp, new costumes, new characters and everything. Let's dive on in, because I've been looking forward to this and I hope you guys are too. Let's see what they got. Bro, that title is so long, it is crazy. Hello everyone, I'm Furitari, the producer of Dragon Ball Sparking Zero. Today we'd like to provide more detailed introduction to the Super Limit Breaking Neo DLC. First, let's talk about the solo mode. Okay. This was introduced in the trailer revealed back in Dragon Ball Games Battle Hour 2026 held in April. This new mode is called Limit Breaker Journey, where you can take your favorite character in. Oh, bro, this is literally like the exploration of what's it? Tenkaichi 3, where you can no, I'm thinking of Ultimate Tenkaichi, but Tenkaichi 3 did have something like this, but Ultimate Tenkaichi was the hero mode. That's the thing I'm thinking of. This is gonna be interesting to see. Now we would like to introduce some more detail, or some more detail of exactly what you can do in this mode. In this mode, you can first select the character you want to strengthen. After that, then using the character in other modes, you'll be able to enjoy battles with enhanced stats. Oh, this is Rage Blast 2. Regardless of their form, based on the progress made in this mode. This is probably Rage Blast 2. The game begins once you select a character. Basically, you repeat the cycle shown in the footage, choosing your destination, engaging in battles or events, and then growing stronger. Okay, you'll start with choosing where to go from the map, but before that, let us explain the stamina system. That 8er at the top? Movie consumes stamina, and the lower your stamina is, the less health you'll have with the start of battle. Okay. On the other hand, the harsher your condition, with low stamina, the more XP you'll gain after overcoming a battle. So high risk, high reward. I see it. So it's like, from what I saw, if I go back for a second, yeah, you have a certain amount that you have, which is going off of your leveling up, and then you have SP from your opponents. I also see Dragon Balls here. I wonder if he's about to mention that. Is there unique stuff from that, or maybe I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's see what they're cooking real quick before I go a little more. And it may highlight that. Finally, let's talk about the character progression. By gaining experience through battles and events, your SP will increase. As your SP rises, you'll earn points there that can be allocated to 6 other parameters. I love them. Use these points to power up your character and shape them into a fighter that suits your own playstyle. This suck. Oh, this is on some Xenoverse stats. I kind of like it though, because but then again, you can use it outside. So I wonder, is this gonna be? I wonder if they're gonna make it so you can use these outside of this mode. I wonder if they're gonna be a multiplayer mode where it's with the stats and without the stats, kind of like in Rage Blast 2. They had a thing where you can do with the stats and without the stats. Usually that was really nice, because I know back when I played Rage Blast 2 with a friend, I used to run the health regen and everything, and the multiple health bars, and so we would rock that, and so he would have nothing and I have all these crazy stats. But then there was another way you can do it where you can have nothing, and it was pure bare bones, and that's the one we used to play from time to time as well, until he started getting everything. But then we would start hop between the two, unless you just want to challenge everything. But that would be cool if they're gonna do that, because then it's it gives you choices. If not, that's going to be very interesting in the long term, at least. By repeating the cycle described by Far and defeating powerful enemy that awaits you at the end, you would complete the run and earn a large amount of experience. Additionally, you may also acquire the battle art mentioned earlier by defeating some powerful enemies. If you are defeated, it will result in a game over, but any XP you have gained up to that point would not be wasted. So by carefully managing your stamina and choosing your destination wisely, we hope you experiment and fight your way through challenges. Okay, you went through fight your way through challenges and power up into an even stronger warrior. The characters you developed can be used in player matches and offline battles. See, that's my... Well, okay, player matches. So they didn't say it'll be rank. But then my thing is, if you're going to have player match, would this also apply? Would it be like 2 different versions of player match? Like with skills without, or with benefits without benefits type of thing? Be sure to test your skills against your friends and mighty warriors from around the world. Alongside the release of the DLC, a free update is also planned. Oh, okay. What we got? Sparking Boost, the Chain and Chain Blast, which were revealed in the announcement trailer, will be added. Okay. Sparking Boost is a new action that can be activated by consuming a large amount of skill stock. Oh, I see it. While in Sparking mode, it greatly increases your skill power, allowing you to press to your advantage and go into offense for one decisive burst. Okay. However, once the effect ends, there is a drawback where your stamina temporarily decreases. So by choosing the right moment to be use it to be crucial. Next, Chain Blast is another it's another new action that can be activated when you blow your opponent away and have the opportunity to follow up. By switching to a reserved ally and continuing to attack with a blast, you can deal massive damage. That's going to be pretty nice. The specific skill triggered by the action is fixed for each character. We encourage you to try out different... Oh, this is going to add such unique diversity with like teams, because then it would kind of be like, okay, do I want to rock you with you? Because then you can you have to take that into account. I wonder if you can see them prior to selecting the character, because then I'll add like a little more not incentive, but like a little more well, yeah, I guess a little more incentive to pick specific characters that you probably weren't normally picking. That would be actually really sick to see like how this changes everything in the long run. That's especially with them saying it's fixed, so that gives you a reason to almost go through the whole roster again. Oh, that's gonna be so sick. And then that means any future DLC will also have their own. That's sick. That is sick. That's gonna be cool. That's gonna be sick to see what that's gonna be like. All right, so we encourage you to try out different characters and experiment with their unique abilities. Moreover, we are adding 4 completely new stages. What? As a super limit breaking Neo DLC. In addition, 3 new variations of existing stages will be introduced as part of the free update. Okay. We hope these additions will allow you to recreate more detailed battle scenarios that better match up your personal preference. Oh, these are... Oh, I wasn't even like... Hold on. So we got the Blizzard area, looks like... Oh, no. Is this the Broly map? Like, OG? Z Broly? That's what it look like. That looks like... I can't tell if that's supposed to be... I want to say destroyed Namek, but I feel like we have destroyed Namek. But then a part of me wants to say this is the map where in the... What is it? Return of Broly? I forgot. The one where the family come out. I'm brain farting the name of like that movie. I feel like it's that map, which makes sense. This is definitely Destroy City. This is definitely Future Gohan's map, 100%. 100%. Now we got the OG, and then we have the Trunks one. That's sick. The Neo DLC is designed to deepen the role-playing experience we value so much in this game. Okay. To achieve this, it includes not only new characters, but also additional techniques and costumes that allow you to recreate even more detailed situations. Okay. Furthermore, it features a solo mode we introduced today. Oh, are y'all hiding the solo mode? Furthermore, it features the It's life behind the DLC. That's kind of a pay-to-win aspect, if you're being honest. Because then that means, oh, my character is better than yours. But if you want to have the ability to compete, you gotta cough up for the DLC. That's weird. That's messed up. I would say, if I'm being honest, put the solo mode in the free update, and then yeah, because I mean technically the free update outside of the chain burst, the other one, the maps, yeah, there ain't really much. Just put the solo mode. Okay, maybe I hope I'm understanding that wrong, because that would be so weird if you're putting a whole mode behind DLC. I'm not gonna lie.
今回紹介したソロモード、さらに4人の
Along with new episode battles for 4
エクス
characters
トラバトル
and
の
extra
追加もあり
battles.
ますので、ぜひ手に
We
取って
truly
いただ
hope
けた
you'll
らと
pick it
思
up
い
and
ます。
enjoy it. This sucker might actually be locked behind the DLC. If there's not alright, if there's not a mode to where you can't, like if there's a thing you can't turn it off, there's like a mode for online where you can't turn it off, that is probably one of the, I'm gonna be honest, one of the worst things they could have done. Like, I feel like that should have been in base game. But I hope I'm just misreading that. I'm a hope very much that I'm misreading that. Finally, we have prepared a video that brings together the remaining playable characters, moves, and outfits we have yet not shown you yet. We have not shown you yet. With this, we would like to bring today's showcase to a close. Thank you very much for watching today. Okay. Now please enjoy the video. Alright. We gon' alright. Okay.
I'm breathless with anticipation. Here's my volleyball fist. Alright. Finished. Attack!
Going in!
Oh, okay.
Goku, get out here!
Chi-Chi, here you go.
All right.
Oh, I like that. Oh, I like that.
Get her.
Oh, I like that.
No point to trying to flee.
This OG Piccolo?
I'm gonna win this thing.
Oh, these are like OGs.
Ready, set, go.
You mean their combination?
I'm not exactly the best with swords.
Okay.
No matter how
Wait, is that actually in your fight style?
or how many there are.
You and I will still.
You monster!
Okay.
Throw me, Saiyan.
What? And the flicker. Oh, stop.
Serious mode! Don't piss yourself!
Broly, you're still alive?
Oh, snap. And they.
I'll never forgive you. There's no
Ho, 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 ho. July 30th. Oh, snap. Let it keep running. It really is locked behind. That is crazy. That is wow. Wow. Oh, snap. I think the highlight for me was the not, what is it? Oh man, I want to say Super Saiyan Rage, but like I think of Trunks. I mean technically it is the Rage version of Goku from the Slug movie. That is crazy that they threw that in there as an actual transformation. Oh my gosh, yo! And they threw in so many of the OGs. That is crazy insane. Oh man. What's crazy to me, like looking at this, if they just compiled all of this for when the game was first coming out, I don't think Sparking Zero would have dropped as much as, or as fast as it would have done. Like, it's still alive. It's still like people playing it and everything. And I still play from time to time. But it's like, I don't think it would have dropped as fast. I think it really would have like sustained longer if this is how it started. This may do more harm than good. We have to see how like this is when it comes out. I would say after like the first month, give or take, the first month and a half maybe. Because you have to give people time to like get in there and stuff and like really like do all the stuff in there. But it's gonna depend on how much that's going to affect, because you have to, because I'm taking it from account of, I'm not taking it from the account of two people that own the DLC, one person has the game, or both of them have the game mode, and they both are using the characters. I'm taking it from the account of someone has the DLC, so they have this game mode, they've done it, they leveled up and everything. And let's say there's someone like me back in Rage of Blast where they had it on every character. Then you have to look at someone like that, and they're fighting someone who never bought this DLC, doesn't even own it, maybe doesn't even plan on getting it, and they battle. It's like, how much of a how much is that person gonna lose in terms of, can they even handle that? Or is it gonna be on some like, can they even do anything? Because from what I saw, so from these parameters, this actually could do, depending on how much you can get, if it's on some like Xeno stuff, or it's like, okay, maybe like got an 80 or something like that. I think that's what Xeno's like default one. It's been so long since I played like Xeno's, or seen what the Xeno one was for like the default one. This is a pretty crazy amount of stuff you can do. Skill gauge recovery boost, key charge boost, blast boost, attack boost, HP boost, defense boost. I mean, you can probably make a really cracked tank, especially when how there's some characters that already have a ridiculous amount of HP. I think like, what is it? I think Broly, Z Broly, I think, has like a ridiculous amount of HP already. You take that version of Broly and you just throw in more, bro is not dying at all. He's gonna take forever. And so that's probably my biggest concern about this DLC. That's why personally I would prefer if this was free, because then everyone has access to it. Because of that, I'm like, like how, like, it's just that portion of it that makes me kind of say, okay, I wonder how big of a difference is it going to be from someone who owns the DLC and someone who doesn't own the DLC. And I don't know how I feel about us or them locking a whole game mode behind DLC. Personally, I don't think that's a smart move. I don't think that was a good idea. I think they really should have made that one the free one. It may be something that was on the free one be here instead. Like, I probably would have been more down if it was something else in this spot. I don't even know. Maybe if it was like, maybe if the mode was like for everyone, but maybe the DLC was like, here, you got the DLC, maybe we give you a jump start. I would have been down with that too. That would have been really cool. But if it's like the entire mode, that's gonna be kind of interesting, especially because like it's kind of like, I don't know if that's going to be like a pay to win aspect, and I feel like it will be. That's the thing. But that is going to be it for this video. I hope you guys enjoyed. If you guys did, let me know if you guys want to see more content from me. Let me know if you guys want to see more variety content. Subscribe if you guys want to see all that. Also, let me know if you guys are getting this DLC, if you guys are excited for this DLC, if you guys are excited for, like, what's your most excited thing for Sparking Zero? If you guys are even play Sparking Zero, if you guys are planning on hopping in this DLC, what's the most thing that, or the first thing you guys want to hop into to actually like experience or anything like that? And that will pretty much be like the main thing. I'm curious what you guys want to see and stuff like that. So I'm gonna go ahead and let you guys go. My name's Tjaenix, and I'll see you kings and queens on the next one.